Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to a brand new video. In this video, I'm giving you 5 steps and a couple of bonus steps that you need to do if you want to master Forex day trading. These are the steps that I would do if I could start over right now. I didn't do them myself, how I'm going to explain them to you, but that's why it costed me a lot of money, a lot of time, and I don't want you guys to waste that. But yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the video. Okay guys, the first thing I want you to do is to get educated. And with getting educated, I don't mean you need to buy a course or you need to buy like a signal service where you can learn from. No, you don't need to buy anything. Start with free content. Start with baby bibs. Start with YouTube. On YouTube, you can find anything that you want. Anything that you want to learn in life, really, you can find on YouTube. So start with watching YouTube videos about how to trade Forex, how to day trade, how to trade stocks, anything that has to do with trading. Get educated on that. And then you need to find yourself a strategy. I want you guys to search on the internet to the best strategy that you can find, and you're going to test that. You're going to test it on a demo account and you're going to see if it is for you. If you like it or not, if it is too complicated, maybe too simple for your liking. And then I want you to find out what your win rate is with that account. So you will be backtesting on a backtester or on TradingView. If you don't know what backtesting is, you're going to trade live-ish on a demo account in history. So with a backtesting software or with TradingView, you can play the market, but price will be in history. I'm showing you an example real quick. This is on TradingView. This is not the backtesting software I use anymore, but you can still use it. There is a replay button up here if you pay for the premium, I believe, and then you can go back in time like this. And as you can see right now, we are at the 19th of December and you can just play it forward like this. So for example, your strategy was saying, okay, this is a fair value gap right here. So this is a buy. My stop loss is underneath this. My TP is above here. Let's see how it goes. And we hit TP. You get the point. So while doing this, I want you to focus on one strategy only. Let's say you're testing a strategy for 2-3 weeks and you have wins with it, you have losses with it, you like it, but you're still losing quite a lot. I don't want you to give up on that strategy. I just want you to double down on that strategy so that you can see what are you doing wrong. Are you doing the strategy right? Is there something you're missing? I don't want you to hop from strategy to strategy to strategy because this is a thing that new traders do wrong. And if you're now a beginner, please don't make this mistake. Okay, the second thing, I already touched up on this a little bit, but that is trading on demo. So you have your strategy right now. Now I only want you to do is to trade that strategy on a demo account. So a demo account is you're just live trading, but the only thing is that the money isn't real. So let's say you have a 100K account. The 100K is purely fictional, but you can test your strategy in the current market conditions. In the current live market, you can test your strategy, you can test your trades, and you can see if you're profitable or not. I want you to do this for at least 3 months. At least 3 months to get the feeling of trading, to get the feeling of being in trades, to getting out of trades, getting the feeling how the programs work, MetaTrader or CTrader, anything that you want to use. You need to get a feeling of the programs, you need to get a feeling of the market, and you can't do this in a week. So give yourself some time for that, and then give yourself some time to build up a track record on your strategy on demo. This will be really important that you did this before you're playing with real money. Guys, you have to imagine this. If you're just going into the markets, and this is what I did by the way, and you didn't trade demo, you didn't do any research on strategies, you didn't test anything, you're just throwing money at a buy or a sell. So you're just gambling. You're just saying, okay, I think this might be a sell because the way it looks nice. And you're just gambling and hoping that it will be a sell. So your probability is now 50-50 in theory, because it could be a sell or it could be a buy, because you don't know. Now, our goal as traders, as you guys know, is to get the probability on our side. So we want the setup, due to technical analysis, due to fundamental analysis, doesn't matter, to be a probability above 50 in our favorite. So what can we do to make this probability higher? Use a strategy. This way the probability will be 60/40, 70/30, 80/20 maybe even, that your trade will play out. Then before hopping on a live account, the third thing that I want you to do is to become aware that the only thing that you need to do right now is focus on the process and not on the money. Too many people that start out with trading focus on the money because they want to get rich quick. They want to escape their 9 to 5. They want to have the Lamborghini. They want to provide for their family. I don't know. Everyone has their reasons, but it is not that easy. Of course it is not that easy. If it was that easy, everyone would do it. And it is called a scam by so many people because it is not that easy. And because a lot of people lose money in the markets. So become aware that the only thing that you need to do is focus on the process and not the money, so that you can only improve yourself. That's the only metric that you have is improving yourself, being 1% better than you were yesterday, and money is just a byproduct of the good skills that you created. It's just the fruit of your labor. Okay, then the next thing I want you to do, the fourth thing already I believe, is to try out small live accounts and trade on that. Why are we going to do this? Just try out like a $100 account, $500 account, everything less than 1,000 I would say. This is because I want you to train your emotions now. You get the hang of trading, you get the hang of your strategy, you understand why price moves, you're profitable with the strategy, so that's all fixed. Now the only factor that can stand in your way is yourself. The only factor that can make sure that you won't make money in trading is your psychology. So trying out with a small account, that's just the price that you need to pay. If you lose everything due to psychology, that's the price that you need to pay. So that's why you need to start small. If you start small, you can see how it is to trade live with real money, because believe me, it is a lot different from trading demo. So by trading live with a small account, you're allowing yourself to experience those emotions. And when you do that, you can figure out what you're doing wrong. There's a nice bridge going to the fifth thing. You're not going to figure this out on your own. You need a mentor. Having a mentor is like a cheat code in anything. It's just like a cheat code in life, really. Your mentor can say what you're doing wrong. Your mentor can see what you're doing wrong. Your mentor can hold you accountable to your goals and to your actions and to the things that you need to do in order to improve. That's why you need a mentor. A mentor provides you things that a course or just from watching YouTube videos cannot provide you, and that's that accountability. And that is that one-on-one specialized plan and focus on you, because everyone is different and everyone has different problems. Everyone has different trading strategies, so your mentor can specialize on you and can see what you're doing wrong and help you fix that. Quick plug, if you want to be coached by me, I'm opening 3 more spots up in January. You can apply by filling out the form down below. If we're a match, we hop on a Zoom meeting and then maybe I can help you become a profitable trader. Okay, now I have some bonus tips for you guys, and that is study your winners, but also study your losers. This is very important. You have to become obsessed with why you lost and why you won, so that you can duplicate this or that you know where to stay out of. For example, here in this trade, what are the things that I did right? So as you can see, price came down quite a bit. But what I did right is I placed my stop loss underneath the swing low right here. So my stop loss was protected by the swing low. That's the thing that I did right. What I did right again, my take profit was above the buy side liquidity right here. So above the swing high. As you can see, it got tapped immediately. What is the thing that I did wrong I could improve on this trade? My risk to reward was only 1/1.6. So that could be a lot higher, of course. Let's see what it does actually. Oh, I fucked this up. As you can see, it was a perfect trade in this scenario, because if I would have taken this a lot higher, I would have gotten stopped out by the bit. So that was the only trade possible in this scenario actually. Then let's see, this was a trade from the 15th of December. I was not trading, but I was just practicing. And this was a trade that I would have missed. And that's also the thing that you can study from. Why did you miss this? Why did you see that you entered too late? Did you enter too early? If it is a loser, of course. And these are things that you can study. So this was a trade from me. Then let's see. Look, there was also a trade. It was a trade that I took actually. That was the 12th of December. And I saw this opportunity and I was like, okay, let's take one more trade this year. And this will be the one. And as you can see, my target was 6.8 R. And it came up to 5.7. I was not home. I didn't close this trade. Really painful. I was targeting this buy side liquidity right here. And then I just got stopped out by the pip right here. Stopped out by the pip, or maybe I got out somewhere here. I can't remember. But the sad thing, as you can see, is I got stopped out by the pip and it's just bursted through my take profit. So again, analyze. What could you have done better? Maybe my target was too high. My target was definitely too high. I should have kept it at 5 at max or something like that. My stop loss could be better. My stop loss could be underneath the sell side liquidity right here. What else? Yeah, that's it basically. Those are the 2 things that I could improve on that trade, and that is something that I'm taking with me into the next year, into the next trades. A losing trade is never a loss if you do something with it. If you learn something from it, it is never a loss, because it is an experience that you paid for by losing the trade, but it is not a loss. You have to see it as an experience and an experience gained, so that you can more easily win the next one. And then the last tip that I want to give you guys is become obsessed with your psychology. Become obsessed with improving your psychology, because right now, when you've done this, you have mastered everything. You've mastered your strategy, you have a mentor, your trading goes well, but now the only key factor that can hold you from being profitable is yourself. Again, is your psychology. So you need to improve that. You can only improve that by reading, by trading, by backtesting, and by seeing what you did wrong in the live market. So a tip for you guys is record your trading sessions. This is something actually from professional sports. They also record their games. and they watch it back later to see where they can improve. Same with trading. Record your trading session with your camera, with your microphone, and just talk yourself through your trading day and see where you can improve. You can do this, or you can have a journal where you also include your thoughts and your psychology at the moment of trading. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like down below if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.